How to troubleshoot my Gravely mower that won't start. Gravely makes a wide variety of lawnmowers, including walk-behind and riding mowers, and has done so since 1916. There are a variety of reasons your Gravely mower may refuse to start, and you can find an address. Many of them. Different types and models of mowers have standard levers and components in different positions. Consult your owner's manual for information specific to your mower. Check the fuel. Fill the tank if it is low. Empty the fuel tank and carburetor and clean or replace the fuel filter if there is water in the tank. If the fuel is low, stale or contaminated, the mower will fail to start. Inspect the spark plug and the wire. Replace a damaged spark plug. Remove and clean the spark plug if it is dirty or installed incorrectly. Secure the spark plug wire if it is loose. Replace a blown fuse on a riding mower. The fuse is under the seat near the tire on the right-hand side. Examine the battery. Clean corroded terminals and replace or recharge a dead battery. The mower can't start without a power supply. Check the oil. Fill the tank. Change the oil if it is old or contaminated with debris. Observe proper starting. For example, for walking mowers, set fuel shutoff to open, push primer the bulb 2 or 3 times, place the throttle in choke position, hold the engine blade control against the handlebar and pull the starter rope. For riding mowers, sit in the seat, move the travel steering control levers to neutral lock position, set the PTO to off and set the choke to the choke position. Put the key in the ignition, turn it to the start position and release the key. Consult the owner's manual for instructions specific to your model. Check the engine blade control cable. Repair or replace the cable if it is damaged. Adjust the cable if it is loose. If the cable is not connected properly, or is faulty, the mower won't start. Shut off the engine and detach the spark plug before working on the cable. Tips warnings. The model and serial number are on a serial number plate on the frame near the tire on the right-hand side. Keep these numbers with your records in case you need to call for service. Wear gloves when working with the cutting blades.